Hi, I'm Lane Hudson. I live in Ward 1, just off the U Street corridor, and I'm proud to support Vince Gray for mayor because he's the best candidate on LGBT issues. Supporting the LGBT community for Vince is not just politics. For him, it's very personal. From high school classmates who were transgender, that he watched their struggle throughout his lifetime, to another classmate who had HIV and then AIDS and no one would hire. Vince was the guy that gave him a job. And even today, you see him connect with the transgender community in a way that no other candidate does. He actually understands and empathizes with the challenges that these very specific communities have. And that, to me, is the hallmark of someone who is actually in this for the right reasons. Mayor Gray is the most authentic politician I've ever seen, and I've been involved in politics since I was 8 years old. He's the best mayor in the entire country on LGBT issues. I was actually a co-founder of DC for Marriage and worked very closely with him in getting the strongest possible vote we could to pass the marriage bill. He also has taken on transgender issues as a very important issue in his administration and has done far more on transgender issues than any other jurisdiction in the entire country. So an interesting story about Vince Gray. I just got back from the Atlantis cruise a few weeks ago, and we had a really large contingent of DC folks. And on my hallway, everyone had the DC flag outside their doors along the hallway, and I took a picture of it and I emailed it to the mayor, and I said, "DC representing on the gay cruise, you'd be proud." And he wrote back almost immediately and he said, "This is awesome, you're right, I am so proud." And that was just such a great moment for me, realizing how involved he is and how much he cares.